go to Clearance Setup under Student Clearances. Select the sports you would like to be active. Select the date you would like clearances to open for athletes to begin the athletic clearance process, and select a date for when you would like the clearances to close. Students will not be able to submit an athletic clearance for the sport after the close date. Click Save and Next to continue on to the next section, Student and Parent Guardian Information. Check off the information you would like for students, parent or guardians, and emergency contact to enter. If something is not checked off, then they will not see a field to enter in that information, and you will not collect that information. Next, you will type in a no insurance message. This message will show when an applicant says that they do not have insurance. This is a great place to put a link to low-cost insurance options for your students. Click Save and Next. This will take you to the next section, Additional Questions. There are 6 types of different questions that you can ask. Checkboxes allow users to select multiple options from choices. Date allows users to select a specific date from a calendar. Drop-down allows parents and students to choose a single selection from a drop-down menu. Multiple choice allows users to select one option from the choices provided. Paragraph allows users to type in a response in a large text field, and short answer allow parents and students to type in a response in a small text field. To create a question, type in the question. Then, select the question type. For checkboxes, drop-down, and multiple choice questions, enter in the selections under Option. After each selection, hit Enter. The selection will show up in green, indicating it is a choice for the users. If the question needs further clarification, type in more information under Description. Select applicable sports and whether the question is required or not. If a sport is not selected, the custom question will not show up on the sport clearance. You can reorder the questions by holding down the mouse button and moving the question up or down in the order. Edit your questions by selecting the pencil icon and making the appropriate changes. Click Save and Next to begin the next section, Signature Forms. The signature forms are documents that users will digitally sign and acknowledge. Standard agreements are standard CIF forms. These are already preloaded into Home Campus for you. Click Choose from Existing Agreement. Here are all of the existing CIF agreements and forms. Select the files you would like to use for your clearances. All forms are required unless you indicate that the user can decline the form. If they can decline the form, users are able to not consent or sign the agreement, but can still complete the signature pages. To rearrange the order of the standard agreements, hold your mouse button down and drag to reorder the signature forms. You can also add forms that are specific to your individual school, league, or diocese under custom signature agreements. If you have agreements and forms from previous school years that you would like to use for the current year, click Choose from Previous Year's Agreements. Agreements and forms that you have used from previous athletic clearances will show up. Select the agreements you would like to use. Again, all agreements will be required unless you indicate that users can decline the form. To set up a custom agreement for your school, click Add Agreement. Type in the agreement name. Select who will sign the form, whether it is a student, parent, or both. Check off the applicable sports. Choose the file from your computer so students can download the form to complete. Then select whether the form can be declined and if it is a statement of consent. Please note there can only be one statement of consent per athletic clearance and it will print on the medical cards. Click Submit. Then click Save and Next. File uploads allow school administrators to set up files that need to be completed and uploaded to an athletic clearance, such as physicals, birth certificates, proof of insurance, course completion, and more. When setting up file uploads, we suggest adding in a custom message. Enter a message into the file upload directions section. This can be instructions or explanations on types of files that need to be uploaded. The first type of file upload to add are standard files. These are generic CIF forms and include physicals. Click Choose from Existing Standard Files. The CIF forms will be preloaded for you. Select the file and use the drop-down menu to indicate if it was required or not. Click Submit. You can also add custom files, which are school-specific forms and uploads. When you click Choose from Previous Year's Custom Files, the file uploads from previous years will appear. Select a previous year file upload if you do not have any changes for the file. You can also add a new upload. Click Add File. Type in a title for the file. Choose the file that needs to be uploaded so students can download the form to complete. Select whether it is a physical. Please note there can only be one physical file uploaded to a clearance. Choose whether the file is required or not. If it is not required, students and parents will be able to complete the upload section without uploading the document. Select the sports that need to upload the file, then click Save. Schools can also add in uploads that are from a specific link. Click Add File and create a title. Enter the link where students will go to retrieve the document that needs to be completed. Again, select if it is a physical, if it is required, and what sports the link applies to. Click Save. Reorder file uploads by clicking and holding down the mouse to rearrange the files. Click Save and Next to proceed to Donation and Shop. Schools can utilize the Shop donation page to collect donations and fees associated with athletics and activities, or to sell specific items for their athletic department. Select whether or not you would like to have a Shop donation page at the end of the athletic clearance process. This is an optional feature. To add a donation at the end of the clearance process, select Yes. Then, indicate whether you would like a description or image for your donation. Type in the description for the donation. Then, you can add in an image or graphic for the donation. Click Choose File and select the file from your computer. If you do not add a donation image, the default will be your school logo. Click Save. To add an item to sell on your Shop donation page, select Add Item. Name the item in the title field. Add description of the item. Select if the product has sizes. If you select Yes, choose the sizes that are available for sale. Choose a picture of the item from your files. If there is no picture selected, the school logo will be a default picture. Enter the price and hit Submit. You have now added an item to your shop at the end of the clearance process. The final step in the athletic clearance process is to set up notifications. The home campus team has created standard confirmation and clearance messages for you to use. Use variables to make the notifications specific to the clearance that is created by the student or parent. The confirmation message is a message that students and parents see after they submit a clearance. It is also emailed to the account. The clearance message is emailed to the user when the student is cleared for participation. Congratulations, you have now completed the athletic clearance setup process. The home campus team will review and approve the clearance. If you have any questions, the home campus team will contact the school. If you want to contact the home campus team, you can submit an email on the clearance setup page. If you need any assistance or have questions, please reach out to the home campus team. You can reach us at support@homecampus.com. We are here to help you.